Um. So that's what it does. I'm intrigued now. Actually, I'm gonna do this. That's a first. Really? I don't know. Well, now it should be available, y'all. Yeah, I know. That's the one, moron. Three times harder for that one. That one's still in the castle. I am better than I wanted to do, but whatever. Had to do it. Oh, it's a first. And I almost considered it on nice stream. And then I just say, you know what, I won't consider it because today was a really, really crazy day. Kind of make me feel it. Then I'm like, you know what? There's still a game that can be kind of relaxing and not that bad. I'll restart Resident Evil 7 tomorrow. I need a little fun moment, and I want to finish it. So it's party. And at some point, I'm going to take a night off. I hate saying that. Even if I thought I vowed I wouldn't take a day off on the month of November, but. And after almost 2 weeks, tomorrow will be the 2-week mark of the adventure into chaos. But eventually I will have to take it down. I may have taken it down after 2 weeks. I may have to. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to, but mentally I think I need a day. And I even consider not calling out from work and just taking a whole day and just not wear nothing. Literally have nothing on. Have everything on. TV, the computer, everything. Other than that, yeah. But I can't do that. How much I want to, but
Still alive.
yeah,
There's a
still
laugh.
alive, Ollie. You're still alive and with your pants on. Everybody hates Ollie, so I gotta be careful. Hello, Ollie. Huh. Is this the house? Wait a minute, did I step my own waypoint? Or if I did not? Yeah, I did. Did I go to it? So, abandoned house, okay. What's this? It's a memory, yo.
I made a doll of Mum.
It's very like her.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
She was a tad taller.
It's a doll?
She was taller.
That's not very funny.
Well, I thought it was. I'm sorry. You miss her.
I guess. It's just how everything is now.
Yeah.
Nothing's the same. The way things were doesn't even seem real. I sort of miss it, and it doesn't seem real.
You have too much wisdom at your age. It's hardly fair. I got to be a complete numpty until I was 30. What are you smiling for?
You made her laugh because of what you just said. Being basically a numpty until you were 30. Flip. Hello. Oh, that's why I was outside this place. He was in here. Okay. Cool. Bottle. Like that. Why not? Bigger bang, y'all. See, I get this going. I think about him, no, he has, I think really, he would have the hardest. Oh, so you can't hide with him. Him, you have to almost hide everywhere. I don't want this, man. How do you forget the fact you don't want to pick up rotten potatoes? Okay, let's see what his perks are again. I want to see. What am I over? Okay. Okay. For proper care, people you knock down may stay down. Okay. Wait, run food without getting. You know what? Yeah. Do it. I want to buy that one. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, no. Just checking something. Let's buy this one here. So at least I know I can eat anything. Okay. I can give someone a real wallet. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely need that with him because I think I need to get on. That's weird. Oh, so it's supposed to buy. I got to traverse 530 meters in that direction. Okay, I don't know if that guy saw me or not, but kit, good. I need that. Wow. So apparently they're out there not getting killed. Maybe they think it's me. Maybe they don't. I think for me though, the Ollie one's gonna be a little more difficult because he's the one where you have to. Could be the one you have to hide.
Who are you hiding from, you bloody lurker?
I wish I'd died in the place.
Really? It's kind of messed up, man. Oh, he saw me. You know it. You know that mother saw me.
Where are the Russians?
So he hides better under. It's okay. I'm perfectly concealed. Okay, let's figure that out. We got this, y'all. Okay.
So,
Thing here, thing here, and thing here. So now, this way. Down that one more floor. Oh no, he's sitting on the floor. Okay, that's fine. For a second,
I'm
he
not
looked.
cooking for you.
Somebody else spotted me though. Somebody else spotted me. You're calling the authorities, yes. Oh, is she yipping? Yipping? Yeah, yeah. Ah. Oh my god. How many bees are there? Do I have medkit or bomb? Let me.
oh, that's terrible.
It is terrible, y'all, but you know what? Welcome! I decided to do this tonight instead of Res 7 for now. Change my mind by doing Res 7 right now. Ended up wanting to do this as a relaxing night. It's been kind of an interesting day. Love Band B. Let's get to that next house. I think really this is what he has to do. He has to get to the next area. It's like just getting far enough, y'all. Getting far enough. Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Go.
Don't struggle, you'll hurt your neck. Tell the Sandman I said hello.
Tell the Sandman he said hello. What do you got in there, bro? Nothing. I took the meat cleaver apparently. I don't get how that played out though. Because you know what? I will take the scotch. I will take the scotch, y'all. Once that scotch, once you wasted. So he knows how to lock pick. You know, he's not lock picking the lock. He's lock picking the door. So I can't use this. Okay, so we go. Oh, I need to hit up. I need a syringe. I need to get the Can I make the components if I'm doing it right now? I need an empty syringe. Oh, I have one. I mean, I have one in my inventory. How do you use it? Where's that? Oh. I'll take it. Okay. We're a lot better than what we were. Oh yeah, he definitely is. I'm making him bomb. Oh no, come making him right. No. He's the worst in the fact. I don't know if he has the most interesting story. He may have that. I don't know. All I know is that everyone hates him. Apparently, I don't know why. And you can't change his. Change his clothes. Can we actually make a suit? Or does that not even matter? It doesn't matter. If they spot you sneaking through. But he has all the issues. He has to basically get a glucose injection every so often. Everyone hates him. The bad thing is I have to find another needle, or do those just... See, I have the honey foot, but I don't have the syringes. And it takes 3 syringes, really? Oh, I know that. I mean, from what I've at least experienced, but he's going to be the hardest one to get through. I gotta find another syringe or two. Nobody's even looking at me now. Good. I need to get some. I need to take this guy out. Yes, it is. Hello. I'll take it.
Didn't make a racket.
Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter.
You're here to read the meter. I'll take it. Okay. And I need to find some human stuff. He doesn't need nothing with the. Oh wow! I love this, y'all. Here's right here. It's funny how they at least gave them all truly distinct perks. But the one thing I find interesting though is the fact that what do you call it? Let me come here. It's funny how Arthur is a bit of both their worlds. He's mechanically inclined to be able to create like stuff like what he can, like what Ollie can, but not as extensive. Like he can create lockpicks and stuff like that. Short spike torch. He can do that. Ollie cannot do what Sally can when it comes to the chemical side of things. And Ollie can only do the mechanical side. So he's a bit of both worlds and probably weak on all of it too. But Sally takes care of the chemicals, he takes care of the physical and all that. So that's the only way that plays out. Something I find interesting about it, it's just weird how intriguing how they both play out like that. All three play out in their own concept. I do need to heal up though. Why did I not heal up the first time? I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Does he have a perk for that? Heal better. I need to get to this one right here. I need to get this server I want for him because I can't keep pumping. Really, to be honest, I might as well fully heal him up, or at least 3/4 heal him up, and get it enough to where I can defend myself better. Because I got him right now where he can almost eat anything. I don't know what. I'm going for butterflies over there. Oh no!
Huh?
Dad didn't get any of their attention. You're good. Here. I think that's it, right? The thing is, I think Ollie definitely stopped taking joy a long time ago. See, I don't know if it's joy hallucination or just hallucinations in general, but it's funny how he hallucinates. I'm guessing. Oh,
I'm
no.
not sad. It's chafing.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard. Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again,
Oh, he
and I'll
never
kill you.
took joy. Oh, really? Ooh. Oh, there's another memory.
Your wife thinks we entertain girls. Oh,
Find something and put it away. Run!
I love how I said that, but they don't have to do anything.
Don't bane them. The less blood, the better. Stay for it, sir.
Hi, Dave. Okay.
Very good, sir.
I need fluid. Okay, that really. He's like, oh my. You know what? I'm definitely doing this. Buy this. And this. Okay. That's definitely the next one. For me to be able to heal better. Okay. What's up? I'm gonna need some of that water. Got y'all. Here, four. Probably that definitely gets hit with it. Got it.
Sir?
Huh?
What are you
Sorry?
doing, sir?
They're blowing up the distillery. In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
They won't. I mean, I could see that.
It's not my turn.
I want to get this memory.
I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
Grenade!
Oh, what the flying holy! Steal it. I don't care. I'm getting this thing. I could have subdued him.
You look a bit sad today.
You're a bit nosy.
You don't have to be mean,
I am mean. Ask anybody.
but you don't have to be.
You're right.
It's true.
It seems some of the lads over at the camp didn't like being prisoners of war, so they decided to fight back. But they lost.
What did the Germans do?
The Germans. Nothing. They got all the other prisoners who didn't fight back, made them shoot them.
Which would you have done if you'd been a prisoner of war? Fight back or...
Aye. That's a question.
Why aren't you a prisoner of war?
And that's the other one.
So basically, he had to deal with either one side or the other. And somehow he wasn't a prisoner of war, but what did he do?
Join the infiltrator!
Alright guys,
For
bye!
England! And St. George! Hit the dirt!
Suckers! So basically, now I'm trespassing. Get out of here. You know, they didn't go that far out, did they? Okay. the thing I find funny though,
Attention all personnel.
he hates how things played out
Hellcats at
because
This stirring
wow, he's
war
got witnessed a
shows
lot of
one
crap.
the finest victories. Don't miss it.
That is crazy that he witnessed all this crap. I was wondering why wasn't he a prisoner of war though? Oh. Okay, why is he imagining her there? She's not here, but she's somewhere.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
You know, that is a question now. I'm sorry, now I got a question on you.
Kill him!
Leave that alone, would you?
Go back to Germany, you swine! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
He's out.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, Ollie would take
The cook
that.
has lost his wedding.
Okay, so I can't go this
If
way.
you find it in your food, attention, one or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab
Was it
and
actually
hold
no?
him
Did he
until
restart or
he's
not, or is he
back
just
for it.
hallucinating because
If he runs, kill him.
he's hallucinating? Something I find interesting on that. I mean, I really do find that intriguing. Like the way you would think he did it is that he lost his daughter to being sent out, or she died after the war, and those memories are just showing him that he talked with someone afterwards. But who? If she died during that point in time when he wasn't a prisoner of war, then he must have done something. I'm intrigued now. So I have to go that way. I'm gonna make sure there's no other way.
Oi! That's not yours! Put that back! Back for more
Oh
punishment!
god! Oh!
They're bombing us again! They're here!
Okay.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Yeah, we do. Now you're questioning. If he's so bitter, maybe he did them over. And he feels egregious about it. Okay. You know what's so funny? His missions are gonna be kind of easier, because all you have to do is look for her.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Where is?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp.
You can.
Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
But to be honest, it would be kind of interesting though if he's actually having a full-fledged conversation with himself, and that's basically his daughter is figment of his daughter is
Attention all
A dud bomb.
personnel.
Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
Tear the mannequins.
I didn't know that.
Practice has been rescheduled for 0900
We get
hours
TNT?
tomorrow morning.
It's kind of like his internal monologue with himself, but external to him. He's having a conversation with her about things that he knows he has to deal with. Oh.
Oh no! Quick and justice! Quick and hard!
Oh, you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if
I
you
know, right?
can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help!
They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right.
Yes.
You're always right. Let's see what his problem is.
Hey, I'm not asking. Well, I'm
I wonder
kind of
how
maybe.
much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
And I love how she called him Ow! Mother! Son of a gun! Did I use it all up in fudgesicles. Really? I thought I picked up more. Oh, that's why, because I'm in combat. I'm an idiot. We got up with that little claws. Oh god, I'm stuck. Where am I? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Get out of there. 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 I'm not coming now. I'm not coming.
You never liked me, did you?
Grenade. Yeah, the grenades are a pain in my. Oh, I didn't even. I wasn't even paying attention to them. I hate that I'm gonna be wasting this. Oh. Ow. I'll take it. I'll get Ollie stoned at least. Oh. But yeah, or will you? Okay, well. I don't want to know too much. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you skirted around. Oh. I don't have a mask.
Thank God you're here. I think they draw to the plastique. Wait. Ollie Starkey?
Yeah, man.
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
I told a gliker.
You like it? You like it? He's out.
Oh,
Like it.
really takes it out of your shoulders.
It does, doesn't it? All right, seriously. Okay, talk to him. What about? Oh.
If you can't find something to do, I'll find something for you.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Where'd the third guy go? Did the game just allow the other guy to leave? Where'd the third guy go?
Don't just stand there and go.
Oh, sorry, I'm
up
hitting
to it.
the
Are
wrong.
you gonna help me out?
I'm hitting the
Are
wrong
you
button.
gonna
I'm
help me
sorry.
out here,
I'm sorry.
Starkey?
I'm hitting the wrong button. Well, no. Okay, if I subdue him, will I be able to get the plastic off him?
And
Because I think the game is bugged. I think the game is bugged, y'all. There he is! Oh my god.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
I'll take it. Okay, I think that's it. The other one left and went that far away. Can we do it now?
Tuck that in, you maggot.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
You may have a wee headache later.
Oh, what? I had to do that?
Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. We'll kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Dude, they didn't really tell you that you needed to subdue him like that. I mean, you would presume that after a while, but I mean, after a moment. But it's not really clear. But it is intriguing though how bad Ollie is when it comes to what do you call it? His memory, Work? Hey, Flag it, get the stuff up anyway, baby. Hey, buddy.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
I did back.
Now,
Lots of things.
That's
now
a
we'll just go
bullcrap.
down there.
That is hogwash. They could attack you during a flipping. Oh no! I almost did it. I almost did it. Oh, that would have been the death of me, y'all.
You're awfully good at this.
Can I get sleep? I can't sleep. Why? I'm a dead man.
I could.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yo. I had to waste it.
Now, tinkering. That's a
waste it.
thing I know.
I had to waste it. I didn't mean to waste it.
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
I didn't mean to do that.
I could do this in the dark. I think. How the hell does all this work? So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
I just wanted to see what he was gonna do. We have you feel where everything just works. Well, apparently you can't go to a cutscene and expect them to not attack you. Here we go.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general.
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards.
Wait. How can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
Now, is he remembering this as he's supposed to be? Or is she dead? Oh, I got 2 syringes. Good. Let's make some more glucose. No. Can I not? I'm gonna get mother. Okay, I'm kind of boned.
All right. Now you can make one of those.
I looked in a toilet for that syringe, y'all. I looked in a toilet. Definitely, man. Definitely.
Sugar
I'll see you
hypodermics.
then, man.
Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak.
I am feeling weak.
But don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Oh no, crap, shall I? I thought he made one. Well, I had one before, apparently.
Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
How do they know that I'm over here? And I'm not concealed, so yeah, I gotta be careful. If I really don't like me, the fact that I blew another hole.
Day, sir. Right, sir. Who goes there? What's that?
That mother just teleported.
Jerry,
You Joe Hackett, you wall hack, you jump mother.
there. It's a German.
All right. Wall hack. That mother just teleport. I threw a freaking bottle. He's here and over here, and I'm like, oh crap. He's a cheat. I'll take that right there. I'm trying to figure it out though. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I need a list of buy it. Why does it feel like that Ollie and
Attention all
I
personnel.
probably can.
Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden
You know how funny though? The
is
Hydra seems like
Elstree at best.
they like Sally and Ollie seem to like rank up really well. What's added to your journal? Oh.
Donald!
Oh!
Ollie! What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a car. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Je-
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food,
We got a live
attention
one,
all
boys.
personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Music to my ears. What, Mr. Jerry's? Please, let it be.
Who goes there?
Who's there?
Oh, you daggone mother!
Come here! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
They're here. They're back.
Where the hell's Cheeseman?
Oh.
Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
I love this part. I love how it's going back and forth with something that doesn't exist. Oh no. Now I have to find a way to make a... Ooh, I can. Let's do this one. Let's make this one. I need to use... Funny how it requires a freaking key. Can't crack this one by your bare hands. Who the flip is throwing up? Vomit bomb. I want to see this, y'all. A vomit bomb. lockpick it. Y'all gonna get inside the desk right now. I'm gonna lockpick your brains. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, nothing. That's what it is. Then who locks a freaking... Oh, hold on. Why? Actually, I know why. I mean, I wonder what happens. Nothing.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Okay.
If I've done this right, you'll wake up in a bit.
This one's more plainly for stealth. Like there's no way or anything else.
I'm just saying, we might need to recruit.
You do.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story speaks of Jackie Buchanan, Richard Gibbs.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp. Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice.
Whoa.
They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost.
Not really.
Isn't that the decision we all made?
Sometimes you have...
Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals.
Really?
And then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
Here we go.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
Wow, his memory is really crap, isn't it? I love how they call. I love how they call him. He called him supposedly, and none of them are coming. So basically, I gotta find an alternate route around this area.
You don't know that for sure.
I don't know how I got by him when he's walking in the direction I was coming from. Yeah, I have to go the other way. I have to go the other way. So that's the end of that.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
How is it not coming after me? I'm running around like mad.
Oh, tell it to them.
What? Got him.
Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half
I
of
think
2
someone pinched
makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Fine, I don't mind y'all, but I'm gonna come after y'all leaving.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Okay, now he's
Don't
looking
even
at me.
think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help.
Okay, let's. Yeah, let's do this one real quick. Let's go full power here. Iron Fist, just in case. Go big wallop time. Okay.
I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
go to like.
How's not to question why?
Okay. I forgot. No, I forgot. Nobody likes him. I gotta take a deep breath. You know, I kind of need all these. So we're gonna craft some more so I can maintain my health. Can I get one more? Hey, that's it, girl. She doesn't mind me.
You're a long time dead, and that's the truth.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
Totally. I agree with that too. And if you can't trust your own memory and understand where you come from and what you've done, and I'm out of here. It's like, I guess this, the simple people, well, not the bullies. Let's just say that, not the gangs. What were you? See, the regular people don't care. It's the well, it seems like a lot of people are out here now.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
He's the guy here that has to, that I gotta hide from. He's the kind of guy that's gonna attack me on sight. Nothing. I'm trying to see if I can push through his story really quick. I don't want to story because it's kind of interesting because it was a thing brought up on the youth side of things. He had to cut out, but was his daughter's dead, but then is she? Is he only hallucinating because he thinks he lost her, but he didn't lose her because she got sent away? But the fact that he knew they were fake tanks at one point, maybe he feels guilty for the fact he sent her away, knowing that they were fake. It's a good thing to figure out, though. I'm gonna pick up enough food to last me forever. The other thing I'm gonna have an issue with is I have to get honey now. It's funny how he has to make a glucose shot out of honey. And I don't see as that's how they do it. Sorry, get my throat out. See, for Ollie, I definitely need a lot med. The files that make med, the med pack, the med kit, the healing model. So I'm going around. What's on here?
What have I done, Reg?
Could be worse.
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
Our own wee Barnet burn.
He's a little tougher than, a lot tougher than Arthur, but he's way tougher than Sally. Sally was what they had to carry this week. So how's he gonna get inside?
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Let me guess. A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I'm in need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will.
Okay.
Last night, there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree, and malevolence at the Marlus Pomiler, so to speak.
Okay.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why, and this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
Wow, so I have to do this. Ah! Ah! I'm good. I'm gonna kill him. I will murder him. He will rule the day that he gets to atomic unity.
You're pissing me off on purpose.
Just shut up, Moron.
What was that?
Oh, now I'm fighting. Okay, who cares? Oh no, I gotta get out of here. There's too many of them nearby. Okay, let's get out here real quick. Come on, Ollie. Ollie, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. They can't find me. Okay, good. I got no points to outweigh anything. Okay. That's where that came from. Whatever. I'm waiting for them to leave me alone. They're like, hey, girl, what's up? Dead. Okay, everybody. Okay, I gotta stay away from that one guy because it's the only disadvantage is the guys in leather hate my butt.
I'm in Paris.
You're in Paris? Oh, good to know, baby. Good to know. Okay. You failed the city. No, dude, you failed the country. Ooh. Let's go head on.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
Be honest,
Yep,
in
they're
reality,
dead. Let's file a report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine. I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
She
I
doesn't.
am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone
But
brought a
I
chain
don't
and
think
his
she's
own.
dead.
Someone locked them in.
I don't think. Okay, I don't think she's actually dead. Because I just find it really dumb though that, like, he either feels guilty for the fact that he had to send her away, knowing that. How can I say it? Knowing the fact that of what happened. I don't think so. Because it feels kind of dumb that she does. Maybe he's dead in his sense of mind, but she did technically die, but she left.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else.
What did? Look for a motif. Several gas masks.
It happened at night, but they're not wearing their gas masks. Why would they cast them off? Smells like
No.
mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the
And the
who.
who?
Well, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
This is our dead tree now. Fuck off.
Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
There's the one what done it!
You know, I have an idea. That.
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did it, Ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right.
This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter.
Ah, piss up my kilt!
What? Well, we might in your house. Only a little kid. Eat it up.
There's some would say property is theft. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
What other gas masks? Hey guys, for the house, my friend.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer, not the murder weapon.
So what's going on? I ain't say I don't man. Oh, the last guy. No, that's what am I missing? What is not visible? It says examine the gas mask. I've got them both picked up. There's only two here.
This is the show where we help you expand your nutritional
Oh,
horizon.
it's all good, man. I mean, you don't have to always. I mean,
I'm here to show you what.
I'm not gonna say that out loud, but you don't have to video, man. You can rest, dude. I was not considering on doing something tonight because I was completely out stressed. So. But also, I had to do some shopping today, so you can grocery shopping.
You don't mind
pick some
covering
stuff.
my kiss?
That's about it. I was a little late anyway.
Now, grind them as you would any other kind of body.
So no matter what, I was late anyway. What other gas masks?
And don't wait.
Like, there's only two of them here. How do we examine them?
Ah, hello. Welcome to today's edition of I'd say it's amazing. What do you think?
But other than that, man,
This is the
what
show where
else
we
going
help
on?
you expand your
What's that
nutritional
chit chat?
horizon. You know, you can eat a lot
What am
more
I
things
missing?
than you've ever dreamt of. And I'm here to
Is there a third gas mask that I'm not finding?
what's to be suggested. But I hope that those
I know that feeling, man.
you are, well, you're hiding it very well, and bravo for you. Of course, aren't you, Harvey?
Wait, what am I missing?
But
Something
you
else,
already
something on
know
the
that
outside that I'm missing?
Who's gonna prove that?
Oh, the other one!
This would protect you against a ferret's fart.
Okay, so there's another one.
arthritis, gout,
But yeah,
and anemia.
I know that feeling.
So I doubt any of you have the gout, eh?
I'm kind of in this. I'm definitely in
That's
the
the one thing
same
about our
boat.
friends with dreams.
Buggered again.
Huh. It looks like they were sabotaged into dying, but who did it? Oh, my neck is. Oh.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with.
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack. Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Do I have to hit? Oh, I have to destroy it.
Oh, I love a game of hide and seek.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet your tailor.
I have no choice on this, y'all. Why does everybody take strawberries? And I do understand that that's what is pushing me to.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Good as
Now,
gone.
try to behave.
What's going
Gets in the throat again. No, there he goes.
Oh,
I was like, I gotta get him. And I completely understand where that's coming from. I mean, if for me to even survive, I mean, on any front, I would need to make at least what I'm making now. If I go anywhere else or do anything else, I completely understand, man. So hopefully, I do. Hopefully, you find what you need to find to get out of where you're at, or to figure things out for you. I truly hope it wishes best of luck on that. Can I make sick of... Dude, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Why are you calling me? Isn't like sick of tea? I can make it, but I need it empty. Son of a... Got it. I'm in combat, that's why, okay. So that's the reason why he can't do joy. But the thing about it is, that's the only way to get into town now. But if I go through those senses without joy in me, it's gonna already know. Oh, now we feel like... Okay, now I gotta do this real quick. Dang it, I'm gonna need it. Okay, there you go. I need... I don't have one. Yeah, there you go. Coffee. Tea. Perfect. We'll hit it again for the fun of it. We'll take a piece of pie. Oh, my sugar's... Oh, I've over... Oh, no. That actually... No, that overdid it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But that really does suck anyway. It just sucks in general. I'm gonna build more often. Forgot about that one. Okay, what's this now? I think it's like a 3. Cool, oh, I'm gonna hate those. That would suck, man. It's definitely. And I'm only asking this just to make sure that. So, are you positive that he actually did take it on? Because, oh, don't tell me you're the one person that actually was willing to work those shifts. So now you're not being able to work those shifts. I swear on that. So basically, you were the only one willing to work that stuff. So that's what happened. I found that kind of crazy. Dang. I gotta get it.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Why did everybody say something different?
I see you. You're coming with me.
I'm hiding in the trunk.
Oi, what are you doing outside your house?
Oi! What are you doing outside your house? Oi, Downer! Downer! Downer, boy!
Oi! What are you doing now? Don't you even think about coming back?
I gotta get out of here.
Look what I found. Right! I've had it with you. What's that? Really?
That just sucks.
Downer! Relax.
That just sucks, man. So I could go take a detour. No, I'm gonna take a Nah, screw it. I'm running down. I'm running down the pike.
Come on out there.
I can understand when it comes to
Bobbies.
parents.
Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Don't make me come find you.
I can understand that part. Maybe not to that extent, but to a certain extent I can understand it. I've had a little running with something.
I'll fix you. Take a knife.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Gonna hide. No place to hide, is there?
Come on out of there. I see you. You're coming with me.
Hey, no.
Look what a cat.
Ow. That's what more people would understand about that fact that it's, I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, if you're one of the few people that can actually help out, I mean, finally, for freaking sake. I got a bullet suit.
Put that down. That's it. Dog.
Dang it. Should I just go for the front entrance? Because there's no way. At least I know there's a honeycomb here, so maybe I can get a beat. I'm in combat. How am I supposed to get out of combat? There. I'm at least concealed for now. But what? How?
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I?
If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
No, you can be.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth.
Yeah, they do.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Uh-oh.
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know.
Uh-oh.
You, of all people, should understand that.
Yeah, but...
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, definitely, anybody would definitely hate that, because, I mean, if you're trying to do something for...
Is this some sort of silly
your family or something like that...
When I left the village,
you
I
have to
thought
change the
you
times
people
to
knew
freaking
what you were
right.
doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
No.
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier,
No.
Mom.
It would be cruel to forget what you've done. You got to remember the past to improve on what you've done. You don't sit there and just suppress the memory. You don't suppress it. If you suppress it, you're going to cause it later on to hurt a lot more. Done.
Teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please.
No.
Give me my joy.
No.
I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
You need to wean
Sure,
you off.
I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
I don't want to give it to her. We need to wean her off. See, this is part of a game that I don't understand. That's the part that I don't get, and I understand that kind of thing. I know why they're doing it. I just don't get it because you're trying to become numb to what you've done. But I just don't understand these people and the fact that you just want to forget crap that you've done, but you shouldn't forget. Well, the thing is, forgetting doesn't help. It's just suppressing what's already there. But that, I understand that's what the game's trying to get across. Is the fact that it's just suppressing what's already there. You're already resentful. You're already regretting the concept of what you've done or what you've done. Or what you've done or what you may do. Why am I taking a maid outfit? But that doesn't help. It just, like I said, suppresses the freaking moment. know, if I was him,
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
I'm not. Oh, that would be okay. That would look exploited, but you know what? I wouldn't mind something like. I mean, that would be kind of interesting to do, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I would drop some stuff, laddie.
Wow, I actually finally hit his limit. I need. You know what? Let's drop some. Oh my god, how many cleavers I got? Cool. She's. Everybody, I did it. I finally did it. Look, the cleaver that stands for itself.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
Then make them off the drugs. Make the decisions and the choices, not...
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
As all the office is not vacant, I do hope you will see your way to letting me have it. We all saw how he behaved at his birthday party. He's probably gone on holiday by now. No, actually I'm not. Arthur is completely gone. He's left the area. I hope you will keep this office vacant. And you did Prudence. It's not that I am questioning your authority. I know you and Prudence were so fine with each other. I merely... His Arthur was only senior to me because I made a lateral transfer from the Bureau of Civic... Oh, wow. There it is. That's it. Wrong room, y'all. Wrong room.
I don't think she likes him very much.
Still doesn't respond?
Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle. You can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Fine. Okay, I did answer. Why is there still a marker on this thing when it's supposed to be going downstairs now? You know, fine. Let's be a complete douche to her. You know what? Here. Let's send the response.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out? If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
Wow, you want loads of joy for your... Wow, okay. You want loads of joy for your manager. That does sound intriguing though, doesn't it? The flip? Oh, he's in the back door. Dang it, I went a maid's uniform, I'm psyched!
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Can we take him down? Are you serious? He's dead.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I see?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed.
Let's... And that door? Why is it really loud?
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
How would you sneak off?
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead.
Oh.
You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
And how about it? That's what you get for drug addiction right there.
All right. Coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Cool. Do I have to leave? Do I have some of the stuff? Okay, I think I have... Check the kitchen. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I know that one. Sometimes if I had it already. Remember, I already served the whole kitchen anyway. Oh. Dark. Ooh, dark lane. Is there a way to make? A hero is not very experienced in the way of crying women, indeed. Obelisk was going to keep her kidnapped a bit longer, and that meant he would have to feed her, and she could only eat coffee. Eventually, you could no longer buy any kind of milk in Wellington Wells. All the cows of Wellington Wells have been eaten during the lean years. Still, such a thing as powdered milk exists, and where there's powdered milk, there can be yogurt. Oliver's neither a cook or nor a chemist, but he's an expert scrounger. He had found water in the color desert. Okay. Okay, so I already have the sugar. I need to find coffee beans, okay? And evaporated milk. Wrong. Okay. You serious? Coffee beans?
So,
Evaporated
she's
milk?
got
What the fuck?
milk.
Hold on, look.
Bit of sugar makes everything better.
Why is this so easy?
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Here you go.
Everything is quite alright. Sleepy tight. Nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight.
Yep, here we go, buddy.
My fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
Wow.
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular. So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I was like, outside there, it is good. I don't want to see what this guy looks like.
I'm afraid so.
I'm just surprised that nobody doesn't start looking. Okay, here. No, I heard.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She could pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
Really?
I didn't say a word.
But I know what you're thinking, dog. Come on. I wish I could leave in there for a little bit. Not too long.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
I'm not even in the stuff anymore. I think we all would.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own.
Oh, you freaking mother... Let's go.
I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
You think about it though? She's right. Even if the fact that that's the world we live in. Oh, what's this?
Bloody Rosers. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody Rosers can go hang themselves.
Oh.
I'm not giving up dear Prudence, wherever she is.
What did I write? We're attempting to assert. We are attempting to assert the whereabouts of one of your employers. We fear that she may have become a downer. Okay. Interesting. Very much so. I don't know what was
you
going.
go.
I was your friend.
You still are.
The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
Oh my god. Oh my.
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Oh! I'm just leaving him all there. So he didn't notice the fact that there's another constable laying right there on the ground, you know. I don't know what this is. Oh, get out of here. So you can go over there too. Tools and stuff. He just goes in there and looks.
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish.
Yeah.
I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches. I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches.
I can't another one. I can't another one. It won't me do it. It wouldn't.
I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches.
They already saw her. They already saw her. What the fuck am I gonna do? He just saw us.
Get her! Get her! I won't.
Sorry you had to see that.
Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I just got out of that. Really, to be honest, you really would have had to have taken him out. I think he would have looked everywhere. He would have found it. I don't think there would have been any other way of getting him out of there, because he would have searched. I love how he runs over there and he doesn't find me for 20, 30, a minute later.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
It's right.
Right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts.
Well, at least
not
it's
until
truth.
we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
See, that's the thing that I find dumb though, too.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh!
I knew she was gonna do
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
I mean, seriously, that's not the way to live life.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
God, I just hate this world.
Right. Right. I've had it with you. Slowly making it harder on yourself.
Dang it, I have to hit that real quick. Sorry, guys. I gotta get some more honey soon.
Put that shit down. I love a game of hide and seek.
Okay, what does that book do? Where was that at? Because, I mean, like, forgetting the past is only gonna tell you to repeat it. I don't know how I got by you.
Oi!
Well, that was unexpected.
Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
And then based on this, I'm sorry, but based on that knowledge too, the fact that you're basically sending people away because they're having a bad experience with a bad batch of Joy proves the point that you need to get rid of Joy, for one. Two, sending people away that could clearly create food and all this and all that crap. All the food's going rotten. Come on!
None of that around here.
You're too stoned out of your mind to notice your world is falling apart.
Right.
I got
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
No, I'm fine. It's just
No downers here.
I understand the concept of the game. I understand. It's
I won't have
ridiculous
it.
though. The reality. You mother. That's it. No more.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. We got downers, haven't we? Vengeance is mine. Saith the Lord.
I figured stuff. Stuff. Oh, no.
Downer.
How have they seen me? How? They're not even around the corner. They're not even in this freaking. You know what? That's it. That is it.
Oh, fix. Say goodnight.
Hello? Second. You know what? Suck it. I missed the first, but I don't really care. You know what? He's dead anyway.
Hey, get back in your.
He's dead. Nope.
Downer.
Two.
Think you can just follow the policy?
You're playing the death one. He's doing a power swing.
We got Downer
He's
here,
out of here.
haven't we?
About it, bye. I don't have enough stamina to handle that fucking. Son of a.
No snakes in my garden.
I gotta get out of here.
I won't have it.
I don't know where. I don't know how. Get
Say
away.
goodnight.
I don't have any means of healing. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. No. Yes, I am. I forgot. I've already upgraded all of that crap. What? How are you hitting me?
Downer. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Give up.
Nope.
I won't smash your face.
Not this bad. Got him. Nah, I'm not fighting one. Please me. Do I have anything to create that? Thank you! No! Hold it!
For God, for Harry, and St. John.
Ah! Eating food only gives you the freaking food back. Oh god, I was so close. It's the fact that you can't craft in combat. That's another bad thing. Okay, I gotta fully heal now. I hate this guy because he literally doesn't allow himself to heal up fully. Okay, I need this one. I need find lucky loot. I need this one. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
We'll just borrow this for a bit, if you don't mind.
Okay, I want to tab out. I want to take the apple and the bobbies. Okay. Let's wait till it's okay. Ooh. Take those. I don't want the weapon. That's good. What's this? I'll take that. Get that one. Oh, that was too close. That was way too close. That's it. Why did I do that? Why did I walk upon him? Why am I stuck all of a sudden?
I won't have it. Oh.
No, you won't tell me, baby. Come on, I'm out of here.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Whack, dog.
Okay. The other thing I find dumb though is, like you said, I can't eat the hill, and two, it's like once one person spots you, it's done. The whole town. Where the heck are you going? Apparently, the reason why that guy was so wobbly was the fact that I already damaged him enough that he ended up being wobbly.
Take your
Shut up, TV! Hold up. Oh no. The thing is, Ollie can't take him. Apparently, there's no one likes me anyway.
Right.
I am literally running through town right now, trying to get to a location. I could probably have done it a lot better, but no.
Gather.
I gotta make it. God, dude. Your stamina is jack all. Get on here. That hit him directly. Got him both.
Lay still, you bastard.
Okay, guys, it's now morning. The other guy did his best, David Copperfield impression. He just disappeared. Yeah, these people hate me. These people hate. I know they do. That's what they do. Oh, that might be a thing. I'm still wearing the maid's outfit. I've been running around town. Sorry, guys. No, that's it.
Lovely day for it.
I'm sorry, sir. The executive committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration for what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
The tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! It wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Apple Home?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's
It's
locked
not
up
bloody
tighter than a
Halloween.
vicar's bumhole.
Wait, am I wearing the boiler? Why do I wear a boiler suit?
Lovely. But there's the Mottling tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Okay, Jose, they don't like... Are you seriously kidding me?
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Sorry.
Maybe you're not all bad after all.
I know.
I hope I've not made you late for supper.
I will take none of that. Okay, this one's right. So they don't want me wearing that military uniform. Gotcha. Wow, I didn't know it was already 8:30. Oh my god, it has been. I haven't really been rolling through this. It's holy crap. So it's over there. So I gotta go through this door.
The jig is up.
How is it up?
No. Those are the no.
Yeah, the Church of St. Ignatius is continuing its tradition of the Simon Says competition with Celebrity Caller. And today, Celebrity Caller is going to be Dr. Faraday.
But yeah, I definitely have to set up a day or night or whatever where we can, I don't know, have a chat. Or just talk. Anything, man. Now I have to know what you sound like. That's kind of intriguing. That is. I mean, I could do it any. I mean, really any. I mean, I don't know the time frame that you're willing to be up for. I know
Careful.
You're like 5 hours ahead.
You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
So. See, they don't care on gas masks during the day. Oh, no, don't run. I got you. Why don't you like him? What did I ever do to him?
That's the guilty bugger. Neighbours are there.
No, the elves and get well, down.
Bloody dog.
Sorry, I'm getting to focus on. I was reading your message real quick. What are you running? Oh, it's bees! The bees! Bees! Oh my god! Thank you, bees. Oh, the bees help. Man, the bees help me out, y'all.
The one with blood on his hands.
That's the one what done it.
The killer's right there. Get them.
He's covered in blood. That's the one what done it.
I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
So, I gotta find a gas mask. Actually, I'm about to do something real fast.
I won't have it.
Say goodnight.
Get out of there. Nope, one behind me.
Night.
Well, nice to meet you, Martin. And I'm gonna do something for you tomorrow as well. I know you've invited me to yours. I kind of makeshift created my own.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I'll cheer you up, all right.
Get up.
Go forth and sin nae more.
Did you hear that?
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
And that won't do it all.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm gonna kill everybody, y'all. I'm gonna kill everybody.
I'll cheer you up, all right.
Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. I don't really mind. I don't really care. I forgot about yours. I forgot about the fact. I was kind of like, hey. I thought of doing something interesting with mine. So mine maybe focus more on the Twitch side of things. I thought about who's all here though? Why did it stop? Oh, Viggy paused? Okay, sorry. I need to check something real quick. Oh, I need to check it real quick. Oh yeah, well, since you're probably one of the few people here right now, I'm gonna bring this up. I thought about when it comes to the server and all that, since I'm based it primarily with the Twitch side of things, or even the YouTube side of things at some point. Hopefully some things work out for the YouTube side and both Twitch. If they work out, then it'll be one thing for. But I thought about excuse me. When I create this, the whole concept is there is gonna be a primarily mod one. For anybody that's a mod and all that, like just like how you gotta set up, but I want something of my own in this one. Where you know Dragon Ball Z, right? You know the planet Vegeta and all that. And the Saiyan race. This might be a little quirky, but for me, it's me. I don't know why. Okay. So, my plan is this. To create a certain... Where the frick is that at? A certain channel that's locked off to almost everybody, with the exception of maybe 6 people. 6 people. And they can be the ones that can help me maybe grow a little more or help me. Like, it may increase at one point, but right now it's going to be the baseline of 6. And it's going to be called the Saiyan High Command. Okay, you need to update Discord. But I'm gonna call it the Saiyan High Command, where it's gonna be basically 5, like it's like it's like a cabinet for a president and myself, and I'm gonna bring in 5 people. And for now, they're the only ones that can access that channel. And since I know 5 people right now, like I said, the reason why I created 5, because I know of 5 people. Because you've seen Mark on the streams, he's been around for a while. At some point, in a certain time period, like if you'll see Sid just on, and I managed to invite him over. If he accepts it. So he's been around for a very long time. Shortcake as well, he's gonna be invited to that. It's gonna be 3. 4th is going to be another friend that's been around for a while as well. Not here as often. Oh, really? That's cool. But I'm going even deeper than what I'm saying right now. But this is just the start. So the 4 people is Sidkiss, Shortcake, AK Mark 5000, Penguin or Max or whatever you see me, like the guy that I played with the other day, and I have no honey. I've been talking so much, I have no honey. So there's the 4. And I thought of the 5th being you. Because you've been around just about this long. Over 2 years, I believe it was. But yeah. So the 5th one's going to be you. And that'll be where it stands for a while until things kind of pan out. And it may it could be the concept that maybe we get together and or not get together, but we maybe plan things out. Maybe get it to where maybe. Oh, okay, just over 2 years. That's good. That's good. But in the end, that's how it's gonna play out. That I feel like the people that have been around and supported me from a certain extent of time that I can recall are gonna be part of that right there. Now it may increase in the future. I don't know, but it may not. It may still stick to this. It also depends on who wants to stay and who wants to go. Because everybody has lives. Everybody's gonna eventually move on and go do something else or something like that, or they wanna, or they're not gonna be on as much. So I might alter it in and alternate in as well. So I figured, why not? So those are the 5 people I consider. I don't think I can create one. I need more soldiers than honey. Why is it I can't reuse this ring? Oh, screw all y'all mother. Alright, well, eventually I think I'm gonna probably gonna stop soon anyway, because I don't feel like I'm kinda just talking. But the way it's gonna be set up is to try to spread the word and maybe help me advertise this out, or maybe find somebody that can help me create a better image, a better setup, emotes and stuff like that, so I can get more emotes. Because what I'm going into for is, I probably shouldn't be talking about work on here, but whatever. But I was finally setting up not just a high command, but there's always going to be a text channel. There's going to be a high command channel. There's going to be a basic. Hey, I don't expect you to be here during your work or during your honeymoon, okay? But yeah, but I was also gonna have it to where it's gonna be like a basic voice channel with a tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 for based on the subs. And then also for me, I need some more emotes, which I wouldn't mind some that are actually, well, not just of my head, not just of me, but well, actually yeah, but actually drawn, or not drawn, but created. Emotes of being created, of me being able to go on there, because I still got to get enough subs to do the emotes for tier 2, tier 3, to have more emotes to put into my screen. Until we get there, we're gonna be working at it. So the plan is, really, I have a plan in place. I just finally need to accept the fact that I want to do this and try to get to that point, because I feel like I definitely need help. I can't do this on my own. I probably could, but it would require help from others to maybe spread the word and get people involved. You know what, everybody? You know what? Since I'm gonna do this, say la vie. I don't know if that's gonna. I think it's gonna load a previous save. None of the times we got to the transfer to the Navy, as he apparently prefers to be a frogman. This surprised many of his colleagues that Starkey's accuracy was have previously been limited to. And finally, the transfer was approved, and then this file will be sent to the Naval Office as soon as a wheelbarrow can be located. We will wish Starkey a bon voyage. That's funny. That's hysterical. That is funny. I get that one. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I wouldn't mind saying all the death notes, all the death moments. Okay. But to get to Faraday, I need a gas mask. But what if I can wait? He can actually wait. Okay, whatever. What if I go in there without the gas mask?
Continuing in traditional Simon Says competition with Celebrity Caller.
I've been trying to use my Twitter a little more, because I don't really use it for anything right now, or very little when I post streams, because I'm kind of like, I'm overworking myself basically. Because like I said, I get off work at 7 to 4. I'm on here at least no later than 6, but no earlier than 5. Why don't if I go in there and throw up like a mother? You know what? I'm going in there, y'all. Everybody ready to party?
Careful. You know how there's all that joy
Girl,
gas
I
in
don't
there?
care, go.
It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you. Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
What if I can I create stigma up here now? I can't. Can I make more than one? No, I can't. Okay, let me see real quick. Let me do this. Let me wait a second.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon. Wait, I didn't say Simon Says. There's no one here but us ravens.
You did it. Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice.
I can do that too, yes, thank you.
Simon Says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon Says, go drown yourself in the river.
I love this guy. Oh, I'm getting that. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No.
Fantastic. You did it. Here's some joy.
Back up a second. Okay, I need help for one more.
You can never have too much.
Yes, I can. I know.
Happiness is a choice.
I know. Let's go.
Step on 3 lit platforms. I didn't say Simon Says.
Can I heal up? Can I do any healing? I got a couple of those. I got signal too. Okay, good.
Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank sting!
Got it.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you?
This is the one where I have to do this. I have to do this. One second. This stop. This. Okay, food. Eat a yam. Eat and drink some scotch. Oh, let's do it. Okay, so that original a little bit. Now I need to do this. Okay, so
choice. Now for the last challenge.
I'm drunk.
Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms.
Act Toon and Matt Snell, you bloody charlatan.
Okay, I'm actually good. Okay, good.
Now, ball your head. You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack.
Sure to enjoy your day.
Okay, good. So that's how that played out. Oh, I was facing the wrong way, y'all. So literally, I need a gas mask. Everybody's gonna hate me. I need 5 more points. I need 5 more points, y'all. Yeah, I have to go through town. I don't care now. Yeah, I already know it.
Stop being so
They don't like me.
Don't be a one who did it.
You won't get away with this.
I have no idea right now. I know, holy mother. Hey guys! Hi! Bye!
Put that down.
Okay, good. Oh, I do not. What do you, what do you mean when it comes to Twitch or comes to YouTube or just the fact of the Discord? It's only gonna save me, but so long.
Boy, don't you even think about coming back. Some people
know what's
Okay,
good for.
so let's get the flip out of here. Like this. Let's make, use this one. Use this one. I need to increase my stamina, so what item can I eat that will increase stamina? With food and drink, that's fine.
Right, that's the guilty bugger.
Yeah.
Right there. Bloody downer.
Who the flip? What the flip are they holding?
Bloody difficult. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
I know they did.
That's the one that did it.
Stop them.
Not whole bed is like wearing like a
See ya. You're coming with me.
bro. It's funny, I can't use the tunnels like I can with ours.
The guilty bugger. Right there.
Why does nobody like him? I mean, seriously, why does nobody like these noise it down and that they know it? Yeah, I gotta find a place to hide. I can't go inside there and do shit because they're right behind me.
Don't make me come find you. That's the one who's done it. I see you. You're coming with me. Dog! I won't have it. Black dog.
Oh, that. Okay, now I know it. Now I got you. I've had a few ideas. I'm just trying to figure out what you're pulling out. I've had a few ideas. Well, see, the only way that I would say that if I did that with the whole sand concept, it would have to be like followers or like low-class warriors. I mean, low-class sands or whatever. And then you could go low-class sands, medium-class sands, and then if you go to the point of the echelon of high-class sands. I mean, but that's the way that it would have to fall into place. I mean, if we're going with the sand article, then I'd have to go with that route. But I gotta now sneak. Can I sneak without? Pull that out! Do not pull that out!
Hello there, Lo.
Nope. I mean, if I went that route, you can go with that. I mean, I'm just trying to set. See, I did have a thing set up on Streamlit.
Where do you think you're going? There's no visitors for the two recreants in there. Mr. Maxwell, where do you think you're going? There's no visitors for the two recreants in there. Mr. Maxwell and Mr.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James? You don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate.
Whoa.
Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
Really? I kind of already did.
You take your joy immediately.
How did I steal through?
You don't belong there. Shave the leg.
I have to redo it though.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
Well, we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
Oh, it does.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck them up, go to the flowers, spit them out.
I'll do my best.
Wow, this actually makes things easier to get honey for him.
Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it?
Bye, guys. Oh, wow. There's no way. Did the game just save? I think the game is saved, right? I didn't look up top to the top. Actually, I'm blocking it anyway. You guys can't even see it. Yeah, whatever. Nah, cause I gotta call it. Cause it's like 9 o'clock. Yeah, if you want to discuss it more sometime, I mean, we can. I don't know your schedule tomorrow, unless you want to talk about it a little tonight, or. Okay, load the weekend. I got you. Okay, good. Okay. Well, unless you want to do it, I think what 9 o'clock your time. If I get on 4:30, let's say about 4:30 tomorrow afternoon, my time. Or we really could do it at 1 o'clock my time. It's about between 1 and. But that was kind of weird. No, I'm not used to talking on the phone this much. Well, I know that. I already know you. I know your time. Yeah, I mean, if you're free from about 4:30 my time, we can discuss. Basically, I think it's 9:30 your time. I think you're 5 hours ahead. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead. So let's say 4:30 my time, 9:30 yours. Sound good to you? I know that's a good one, so it's gonna come around after. Okay, it'll be a fun little conversation to talk. And I'll probably be setting up for the stream as well. apparently I'm going to go back to no Resident Evil 7. Hopefully tomorrow is a good day for me. This work today, I just know. And the way this is playing out, I'm just saying it's going to take me a little while longer. No, I mean, I'm pretty much going to be playing from like 5 o'clock on or 5:30 on. Oh, but you're playing Neo? Okay. That's fine. I'll be setting up for a stream. And then this one tomorrow maybe it's still a little bit later too. It may be about 5:30 my time, y'all. So it'll be like an hour and a half like at home. So I do want to. I just want to iron out a few things for the channel, so we get things rolling down the hill. Get this rolling. Hopefully, pick up something on the way and make something great out of this. I wouldn't mind. I don't know how long I should say it. Why not? We'll chill for a little bit. We'll talk. We'll discuss stuff and all that. We'll just do some crazy whatever. And maybe in the future we'll have to find a way to play the games again. So, but yeah. So tomorrow night it's gonna be Resident Evil 7 getting off. I think Thursday and Friday Res 7. Saturday's gonna go back to We Happy Few. We're gonna try to finish Ollie's story. Tonight was just a night that I needed to relax, chill out. It was a fun night. Not stressful. It felt pretty good. Next we're gonna try to get the bee cannon so we can polish the flowers. Oh, I have the move out on here already because I guess I gotta adjust the follower thing anyway, but I don't have the command for people subscribing on there. I have at least one bot on here right now. Technically, Nightbot is actually modded on this channel. This is not here. This is not here yet. But yeah, we're gonna get things rolling out. We're gonna get this ball rolling for this channel, either for YouTube or both YouTube and Twitch. YouTube may end up being a backup thing where I end up maybe recording. I don't know. Maybe after the month of November's month stream, I'm definitely gonna cut it back. It's tough to come back in this every day after working 7 to 4 and working and live streaming for like 3 or 4 hours a night. James Marvin? Marvin? Seriously. So yeah. I'll probably set the channel up tonight. But other than that, if you still want to continue talking, yeah, Marvin. He named his guy Marvin. Marvin the Martian. There we go. That's beautiful, man. I'm done. But yeah. Also, if you still want to continue talking, I'll be on Discord. But I won't be on much longer. It'll be like maybe another 30, 40 minutes. I'm getting ready to go to work in the morning. I gotta get my body, my mind laying down. Okay. So you have it finished. Well, you write it down and you tell me tomorrow so we can get I don't know. My mind went straight to Marvin the Martian. I'm that old. Okay. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Truly, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Every new follower, every new sub, everything like that. But other than that, I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna get off because. So you guys have a great night. Let me know about it tomorrow. If you enjoy it, show love for all. Peace out. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Sayonara. Eu quero Taco Bell.